You're the only thing worth smiling
Baby.
for. Girl, you're the only thing worth smiling for.
All right.
Was you.
No, none of that at all, actually.
You.
Wait, hold on. It's funny because the people that are not watching don't see you you're like putting your hand up to like gear yourself to like breathe.
Because my voice is gone,
That
man.
shit sounds stupid. Mine's starting to leave too. We're gonna be some raspy bitches because this is bad.
It's wild, yo.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's wild, man. But
we had a long weekend. It's fine.
we had a very long weekend / beginning of the week.
Yeah, it's been a long couple of days, so
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, so it's a little out of here, but the words are still there.
All right.
You put a smile on me, girl.
No, that's okay.
You're the only
I had to
thing.
make sure you're saying the words
Yeah,
right. 'Cause
man.
there's another song with smile in it. I was like, I don't think that's the same song.
Nah, like your essence
No, all right. Now
puts
you
a
sound
smile
stupid.
on my face.
Now you sound stupid.
every day.
Now you sound stupid. I see you watching the sound. Is it working?
Yeah, I'm looking at the sound right now.
I don't know. Like, is it working? I'm really confused.
It's working. It's just I don't know. I gotta play around with it later.
Yeah, we're gonna record this whole episode and it's gonna be fucked.
No, the episode is good. I can see where the vocals are. So as long as I can see that there are vocals happening,
God.
we should be fine.
I'm about to be
man.
so mad.
It's J-Rod.
Kristen Sivills.
And then we had Sex the Podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Calgary, Canada. Calgary, man.
Yeah.
I was a little surprised, taken aback by that, but
Yeah, because you can't even go to Canada. So that's
shut
crazy.
the hell up. I can go to Canada. I just don't
Not
need
even
you
allowed in
telling people
Canada.
that I'm going to Canada. I'm just going like slide right in.
It's gonna show up in Canada.
Yeah, man. I did it before.
Oh, okay.
The first time I went to Canada, the only time I went to Canada, really. I was on the plane.
You were supposed to go.
I didn't think I was supposed to go. And I get the customs and I'm like, oh nigga, they gonna tell me to get back on this plane. I don't got enough money to get back on this plane right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. And I got to the person and I'm literally sweating. Like I am sweating bullets. And the guy stamped my passport and I was like, nigga, we in. We are in here.
God, I hope it was worth it.
It was a really good trip. I had never been to Canada, so
I haven't been most places, so it's fine.
yeah, man. They were speaking French out there. I was like, oh, word.
Yeah, that's what the fuck I know that.
Not every Canadian province speaks French.
I'm glad you slowed it down.
Yeah, not every Canadian province speaks French.
Providence now. You're just fucking up all the words.
No, it's a providence.
You said province at one point.
Did I say province?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't think it's
those
Providence.
are two different words, right?
They are. Wow. One has a D.
Well, one of those words are right.
Okay.
And I'm sure somebody in the comments will let us know.
Since Calgary is listening, they're gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, man. But it's all good though. How was your week?
I had a good week. It's like hard. We can't really talk about the week. So
why we can't talk about the week?
Can we talk about the week?
We could talk about New York.
We went to New York.
Yes.
Oh, okay. We went to New York.
Shit. Like, did you forget? For the last month, we've been pubbing New York.
We had a live show in New York.
Yes.
In Harlem.
Yes, man.
We did.
And I'm not going to front. Well, you
No,
tell.
I want you to go first. I would love for you to go first.
Well,
what did you feel about the live show?
I'm not going to lie. The show started at 6. And at 5:45, I was like, "Oh, this ain't happening. This show is not happening."
Why?
Because so we get to the venue. First and foremost, shout out to my man Ishmael for lending us his night.
Yes.
So at this particular venue, they do a comedy show every Sunday night. And the guy who runs the comedy show was like, well, you guys can do your show here on that Sunday night and it'll be all good. I was like, I bet. So he hits me up early in the day, early Sunday. And he's like, yo, I'm running a little late. Be there about 5:30. I'm like, nigga, that's kind of on the, you really pushing it, you know, but I'm like, all right, whatever. So
also point out that we were supposed to have been in the venue at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Yeah. So we can get everything in together. So I went, we pull up at 5 o'clock and we walk into the building. Well, I walk in first And I look around and I'm like, what the fuck did I just get us into? Now you got to understand, we are used to doing comedy clubs. Like, we've only done live shows at comedy clubs and little event spaces. So this wasn't exactly that. This was more of, you know, an area.
I will say, it's a dope spot.
No, it
the
really
spot
is
a dope spot. It
really
was
is.
just
with the lights on, and this is with any club. You go to a club and they got the regular lights on.
You don't know what's about to happen.
You're like, what the fuck?
Once the lights and everything, I was like, oh, this is a dope ass spot. Like, I loved this shit.
Once they dim the lights and they put on like the little pinks and blues and shit.
But we got there and
nobody was in the building.
We thought we were about to go in and help
set up,
and I guess they didn't know that we were coming to do that.
Yeah, he looked at me, and that's when I immediately got scared. I was like, he doesn't know we're supposed to be here. We're not gonna have a show, and we got all these people coming
everything. Out. We've gotten everything all
tickets are non-refundable.
Yeah, like we had it was a whole thing, and then so we had to wait basically. And we went to the restaurant next door, which I can't remember the name of it, but shout out to them because that food was the best fucking calamari I've ever had in my life. But so we waited a little bit, and then
not a little bit. We waited till about 5:50.
Yeah. And then we came in there, and we came early so we could set up, and then we basically had to set up around that time when people are starting to line up to come in, and we're like, yo, what the fuck are we doing? Like, this is
not
crazy.
Only that, but literally we look in the spot and we're like, yo, there's not enough seats and chairs
at all. So we had to pull other seats
and tables, I should say.
Seats and stuff from other places, but we could have done all of that if we would have been able to set up on time.
Right.
So the whole time I'm just like, oh my God, like, this is fucked up. Like, we thought we had everything. Like, we were sure that everything was set up and it was good. And it wasn't at the time.
Right.
But then we get in there and people start coming in, and it's cool. But they're setting up as people are coming in, so we're trying to hurry up and get all the stuff in there.
Like, literally a party would come in and they would get more seats.
Yeah. And then we wanted to go through our music cues because they have sound, they do music and all this other stuff, and then we try to go through the cues, and they're like, no, we don't do that. That's not what we do.
So we're like, we're going to have a silent show.
It's a dry show, which is fine. We've done a dry show before. We've done that. We did that in DC. We didn't have music. We didn't have music at DC Draft House.
Really?
You forgot?
I forgot.
We didn't have music. I think there was like stuff in the beginning, but we didn't have music.
Okay.
So we've done a dry show before, but it's also like, I don't even know how to do this. I don't know how to do this because I don't want to be like, you just have to know what to have done during a dry show. Some things in a show or people or whatever need music.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you don't know you're having a dry show, it's hard to set that shit up the way you need it to be set up.
Right.
So, first of all, shout out to all the comics that came. Eva Evans, Anika White. Wait a minute. Hold on. Forgot. Alex Babbitt was supposed to be on the show. Babbitt is our fucking dude.
Completely, so fuck Babbitt.
No. Completely forgot what time the show started. He's hit me up. He had just come in from out of town. He had an out of town gig. And he came in from out of town. And he was like, yeah, so I'm getting dressed. I'm getting all the way. And I was like, yeah, so what time you think you can be here? He was like, I don't know, man. Like, I think it's going to be like 10 minutes to 7. I was like, yeah, show starts at 6. He was like, oh shit. Like, but I feel bad because I know like he would have been there if he would have known.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he would have been there.
But fuck Alex right now.
No. Why?
Just because. Just because.
We're just playing. That's literally family, like little brother type shit.
Right.
But he came in later and he was trying to,
yeah, he definitely came in and he put on his natural charm with the audience.
Yeah,
even though he wasn't on stage.
He's him. He was out there in the audience.
His presence was felt in the audience.
He was reporting back shit. I loved it. But I mean, it just was not starting the way it needed to start. And we were like, okay, we have to somehow match this energy. People are already probably upset because of the seeing. Like stuff that we were assured it was going to be like taken care of.
Right.
But we went up for a dry show And this is me.
Okay.
This is not you.
Okay.
Your whole fucking family was in the front.
Yeah.
I felt weird.
No, not the front.
They were in the front.
No, not the very front.
Everybody was in the front.
Not the very front.
I felt weird as fuck talking to you about what I was going to do with your dick. With all of your aunts and your cousins and your uncles.
My godmama.
Right there. I did not know what to do. I was like, I'm so uncomfortable. I want to be like, yeah, you seen the clips. You know how it go. But then I'll see somebody in the corner of my eye because, in comedy clubs it's dark. You can't really see everybody. But right here, it was a little bit of light. And I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Yeah, you can see faces.
I was like, I have no idea.
See faces.
And then they talking back to us because they know us. So it's like, oh my God, how do I top this? How do I go on top of that? Like, I have no idea. But from what I think it was fine. I think, like, a lot of people don't know our show, so they don't know what to expect. I will say Virginia Beach was crazy. So it's like, you come off a show like that and you're like, okay, if this is set up the way we need it to be set up, then we'll be straight. And then when you have the hiccups right before a show, I also didn't like what I had on, didn't like my hair, didn't like none of that shit.
Which she looked beautiful,
I didn't like, I look like a fucking Barbie. And if y'all watch this, like, I'll dress up, but I'm very, I don't wear dresses and shit like that. I mean, I had the sweater dress on for episode, but I just don't. So I just felt weird myself, and I felt like we couldn't fulfill everything that we needed to because we didn't have like the proper the
other things that go along with the show.
Why? Hold on, y'all. Listen, there is somebody calling me.
Yeah, put her on speakerphone.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to. Well, she's on FaceTime. What are you calling me for? I'm recording right now.
You're recording?
I am recording. Are you coming back in town? You can stop by if you would like to. We are recording. Do you want? Okay, just text me when you're out. Text me when you're outside.
Okay,
bye.
That was another person that was missing.
Nah, fuck her too. We can talk to her when we get here.
Taylor was missing.
But that was Taylor. And if you're new, Taylor used to be, like our right hand.
Yeah.
But Taylor had stuff to do too. So it was just completely different. But it wasn't bad because I got to meet a lot of fucking people.
Yeah.
We have some dope ass fans. Like, sometimes you don't, and I don't even like to call people fans. That shit's weird. Fans is weird. Like, so family.
Yeah.
Dope ass family.
Yeah.
I don't know what to call everybody yet. Like cousins. I don't know what the fuck to call them.
Well, I don't want to call them cousins or
nasty cousins.
Naughty neighbors.
Naughty neighbors. Naughty neighbors. We got some nasty
friends.
We got some. They all nasty as fuck.
Yeah.
So I think that's where we are.
Naughty neighbors and the freaky friends.
Yeah.
Man.
So yeah, everybody's cool as shit. Everybody is fucking cool. I loved meeting people. I kind of wish we could have like had a whole little after party and shit like we did in Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
And get to know everybody. But
they had a jazz band come on right after
they did.
us.
The jazz band was dope though.
I didn't even get to hear
You
them.
didn't?
No.
I did. I heard them. But they were good. But it was cool. What did we do after that? We went home?
Yeah. I wasn't feeling too well.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling too well. I don't think you were like in the right.
I wasn't it because even just after everything, and I was tired. I didn't what I had on. Like I feel like I was just ready to go.
Right.
I was ready to go. But it was cool. It was cool meeting everybody. I like when people talk back to us. That was another thing. I was asking people questions. Everybody acted like they was scared. I was like, no, y'all niggas be in the comments. Y'all in the comments
you blow
nasty
up the
as hell.
comments.
Yes. Like I want to give me the nasty. So
Yeah.
I end up here embarrassing myself in front of family.
But it was dope, man. Like the show itself was dope. Once we got on stage, and I think that was another big part of it, like the people were really waiting for us to jump on stage. And once we got there, it really felt like, oh, this is just a regular show. We're gonna do our regular thing.
Yeah.
And hopefully the audience enjoyed it as much as the feedback we received.
Yeah. If we was like recording though, I would have really got my shit off then though. I'd have been like, nah, fuck everything that just happened. All like, no, but I was, yeah.
Yeah. And now we got a new show.
We have a new show
coming up January 20th in Washington, D.C.
And it is the day before my birthday.
So we're going to get her super drunk.
Not
on stage, though.
Please don't.
Not on stage.
I've been drunk on stage before for a comedy and for the podcast, and that shit don't always work out well.
Yeah.
But it's the day before my the day after my 35th birthday.
Mhm.
I'll be 35 on the 19th. So it's
Yeah.
at DC Comedy Loft. The link is in our Instagram bio. I think we're gonna put it in bio for this video too,
Yeah.
for YouTube.
Yeah.
Or DCComedyLoft.com, I think. But it's January 20th and tickets are on sale now. So
Grab
yeah.
those if you in the DC area, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, great weekend. We did some extra podcast work while we were up there.
Oh man.
Can't wait for that.
We did some shit.
Major announcement coming very soon. We got a major announcement, I would say about 2 or 3 weeks.
A lot of people are gonna be excited about it though.
Oh yeah. And this is strictly because of you guys. So
Yeah.
I can't wait to let you know what's going on with that. Let's get into the question of the day though. The question of today, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't have an answer right off, so you're gonna have to answer first.
Damn.
Even though I tell you to answer first all the time, but don't try to throw it back on me because I ain't got the
Well, I'm
answer.
just not reading it. You know I'll be reading the notes before we start. So.
Which you said that you were going to
I
start doing.
said that. I'm gonna do that. Just
I'm gonna start reading the notes.
not this episode. Yeah, episode
Oh my
fast.
gosh. What's something that you want to do but your partner doesn't? What's something that you want to do but I don't want to do?
I don't know. You want to do everything. You want to do way more shit than I want to do.
Yeah.
I know you
Well,
won't let me fuck a dude. I know that's not gonna
Is
happen.
that something that you want to do?
Actually, no. And I think I've said that before. I'm not really looking at it like, oh my God, I haven't met anyone or had any desire to be like, if he gave me a chance to, I would. I have no desire to do that. I'm serious. I think you're looking at me like I'm lying.
No, I don't look
My
at
voice
you
is
like
gone
you're
now, too.
lying. I just look at you like, are you saying that because you know I'm going to say no?
No, I'm really not, because I would answer the fucking question. You told me to answer the question.
Okay.
But I really don't have any desire to have. I don't want to go through nothing else with another dick. Like, it's just a lot. It's a lot.
I want to explore
like,
more
no,
dick.
I got like, I know what to do with your dick. Like, that's different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do I know what to do? Probably not, because the way you taking it along, you're supposed to jump right back in with a response and be like, yeah.
Continue.
I'm so, what the fucker? No.
Continue.
I don't know what to do with your dick?
No, what?
Do I?
Do you what?
No, you can't hear.
No, I didn't. Do you what?
Do
Do
I?
Do what?
Do I know what to do with your dick?
Do you know what to do with my dick?
Yeah.
I mean, I got a dick.
You think I don't know that you have a dick? Because that starts a whole nother thing. If you think I don't even know you have one, then you really feel like I don't pay attention to it.
No. Listen, you girl with the dick.
With the dick?
Yeah.
What don't I know how to do? I don't understand. I know it's a lot of things that I probably, like, you learn your partner as you're with them. That's what partnership, like, you
and
don't,
our relationship is still new.
I don't want to go in like just not knowing, like, or knowing everything or feeling like I know everything, because then there's nothing I can discover.
You know what? You know
How to make it have babies.
You know that.
All right.
You know that
Vagina
one.
just suck the babies right on
Yeah,
there. Come on.
You know how to do that.
I know, man. I know how to get pregnant. If ain't one thing I know how to do, it's get pregnant.
Like, I know my dick better than anyone else.
Because you.
Right.
You've been with it for 57 years.
You know my dick more than anyone else except me. And I think that's all we should be striving for.
Honestly, I don't think that's true.
You think somebody else knows my dick better than you?
That's a fair assessment. You can actually say that. If you don't feel like I know it that well, you could have been with someone longer than me, or when you were really discovering what you liked, and they might know things that I don't know. That's a little bit better. I can't get mad at that. I mean, I can.
I dealt with a lot of selfish lovers, and
you're so giving, though.
Yeah, but
that's your problem.
I dealt with a lot of selfish lovers, so I wouldn't necessarily say that people knew me better than you do.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. There were people that naturally did things.
Why you ain't tell me about them?
Better.
Why you? I thought you was gonna say different, but you said they did things better.
Different was a better word.
No,
Woo,
I
different.
said that. No,
I was looking for a word, and
no, I wasn't there, so I'm just giving out words. You can't say that.
No, but that was naturally. They didn't know me. They just naturally.
So why you didn't tell me what they did that you like better?
Because I don't know what they did. It was just you ever had sex and afterwards you curled up in a ball like I can't believe this just happened.
Damn, I do remember doing that. Yeah, I remember
it wasn't
doing
with me, was it?
It's just a nostalgic feeling when you bring that up. It's like, wow, you know how you reminisce and then or
So
deja vu, but it didn't happen.
It wasn't me because I've never seen you curled up in a ball.
I know, that's crazy.
So would you say someone else knows your body better than I do?
Maybe.
You know, you say a lot of things.
But why can't you be mad? Why are you mad at that?
No, I'm not mad.
My whole argument to you was that I can't be mad if you feel like someone knows your body better than I do.
No. I'm not mad. I'm hurt.
You're hurt.
I'm hurt.
Really?
Just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just a little bit. So when you say that, it's because of time?
Yeah, time is a good or patience.
Patience?
I mean, you patient, but like you just it could have been at a time where I was learning what I liked.
But now that you know what you like
maybe they discovered it with me. So I feel like it's like, oh, we found this together.
Me and you have never discovered anything together?
Yeah, remember the other day when we was doing it, it was from the back and it was like a certain angle and I was like, I don't know what that angle is.
We discovered that?
That was new.
I don't believe that shit.
You don't think that was new?
I don't think that was
Actually,
new.
I've never felt that before. That was new. That was a new one.
You seem so excited about it.
Because I was like, oh my God, wow, thank you. I wanted to say thank you afterwards, but it's weird. Shake your hand after sex. Good job.
So is it more than one person that knows your body better than me?
There could be people that know different things about my body.
There's more than one person.
No. I was saying there could be like.
There's more than one person.
What's the word?
You're bullshitting.
No, hypothetically speaking.
Fuck a hypothetical.
What?
Is there more than one person that?
So if we're talking about like a complete body, like you know my body.
This nigga giving me Socrates.
No, I'm
right
saying
now.
listen, like completely, like as one thing, you know it better than
the body is one thing.
No, listen, shut up. As like one, you know more. There could be someone that knows maybe what to do with my breasts more or what to do with my vagina more, but you know.
Wait.
You know more about my body as a whole.
You just named the two parts.
Well, I'm saying.
You just named the two parts.
I'm saying, but you know as a whole, you know more about my.
Nigga, that is the whole when it comes to sex.
Because maybe that person didn't know both of those
2/3.
parts. You know what I mean? Maybe that person didn't know what to do with both of those parts. They were just really good at one part.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
So why haven't you taught me?
No, I said because you know, you know.
I don't know if somebody knows your body better than me.
They don't know my complete body. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
So you're saying
we gotta get to these answers.
So you're saying that I can get better.
Yeah, but I think we should always strive for growth. That's the whole point of being in a relationship. We got to learn new things. Like, I don't want you to just come out and just hit me with the super exclusive dick right in the beginning. Like, I want you to be able to learn things about me or for me to learn things about you. Because then it's going to get boring. It's be like, God, I'm always getting this incredible dick all the time. Sometimes I just want to be lazy dick.
So let me see if I understand this. You don't want to tell me so that it's more fun?
Yeah.
To discover.
Oh my gosh, yes. Right?
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
No, we gotta have there's some kind of mystery. You know how like when you're first dating and then it's like, oh, I'm going over their house. Maybe they might touch me or maybe they won't. Maybe they might kiss me. Maybe they won't. There's always that like that thing that you're always like, I don't know. It's the will she, won't she? You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. Like that's exciting. That's a thing. So like sometimes you could be going down and I'm like, I could tell him that right now my body wants it here, but I kind of want him to like, where's Waldo it a little bit.
That's a waste of fucking time.
Why?
That's a waste of time.
But that's for you. For me, it's not. For
Okay.
me, it's not because it's exciting. I don't want you to always know. I want there to be some type of mystery. Like, yo,
The
what?
sad part about this is I believe you.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what
You
the
don't
fuck
want to
you
be
mean, but I
excited.
believe
You just want everything to be planned out. You just want to
Not
just an
planned out,
outline
but
of
if you're
everything.
doing something wrong, I want you to do it right.
But I mean, you'll eventually get there. That's what I'm saying.
You a slow learner, but when you do it,
yeah, I just want you to search around a little bit. And then when I get tired, sometimes I'll just adjust my pelvis and I'll lead you to where you need to go if you hadn't gotten there yet. But most of the time you find it. You find it, Diego. You be in there. Yes. You know.
Let's get to the answers.
Damn, we ain't got no answers yet.
What's something that you want to do but your partner doesn't? Anal sex. She liked it at one point, but not wanting to anymore. I understand that because Kristen lies all the time.
No, that
Kristen lies all the time about us having anal sex.
We did.
We've never had anal sex.
We did.
We've never.
We did. Wow. It's crazy because you've had it with so many people that you can't remember.
First of all, I haven't had booty sex with so many people.
You had it with me. You did.
When?
Why do you always want me to give you the date?
Because.
I don't know.
How many times, Kristen?
I think it's only been like once or twice.
So you're saying that
I actually remember the hotel room. Like I can see it in my head because it was when I was gone for a gig, but I don't remember what city. I don't remember, but I can see the room in my head. I'm not even playing. And I think we had double beds in that room. They gave us double beds and we were on one bed.
Okay. We never did it.
Yo, you are so mad that you can't remember.
So why can't we do it now?
Cause
more answer. Nigga, what are you confused about?
I'm not confused. I'm just trying to give you a good answer. Like I just don't want to.
That's not a good answer.
I didn't say I liked it. This person said that they liked it at one point but don't want to anymore. I didn't say I liked it.
So you didn't like it?
No, I could have just done it for you.
What?
Yeah. I just want to be a pleaser that day. I didn't say it was my shit.
So why the hell you don't want to please any other time?
I do. That's why I'm trying to learn other things.
By the way, I'm not even going to front. If I'm putting anal in like order of best to worst sex positions and all of that, anal is down there. Like it's not.
And you know what's fucked up about that down there? That's funny. What's fucked up is that like you're just trying to get me to prove how much I love you. And I think we're married. That's no. There it goes.
Give the butt. Show the
you
love.
You don't even want it.
Give the butt. Show the love.
I'm not about to stretch my ass out just so you can be like, oh, glad you did it. No,
I want it.
You don't see. You don't
I
even
do.
sound.
I want it.
That's how you sounded when I was like,
I want the butt.
That unshirt, like that. That's how you sound when I was like, hey, I'm pregnant. What's up? It's like, I
want it.
Yeah, exactly. Very just maybe not, probably. Like, are you sure you're pregnant? Are they two babies in? That's crazy.
Oh man. Okay. Whatever. What's something that you want to do but your partner doesn't? Physically responding to verbal communication. Physically responding to verbal communication.
I don't know how to take that because I don't know if it's like, it sounds like every time you hear anything physical, it's like abuse. And then, or wait, so do you want to have makeup sex? Like, I don't really know. You know what I mean?
I don't understand that one either, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
You can comment and tell us if we're missing something. Nut on her face.
Well, that's not everyone's pastime. That's not everybody's favorite shit.
Listen, you just let her know it's just like a great detox for the skin.
It's not. It peels off like Elmer's glue.
Yeah, it's a mask.
No.
It's like a nighttime mask.
There are no benefits underneath on your skin. No.
Protein is like a protein, Provine.
People put that in their hair. Now, if you're going to come on their hair, that's different. Strong, healthy strands. That's way different. That's, you know, I don't know who this is. So if she got edges or she don't have edges, like that might
A little
help.
nut on the edges.
Just a little bit, right?
Smear it in.
Yeah, it's like growth oil.
Leave that there for about 35, 45 minutes.
Matter of fact, sit on the hooded dryer and let it steam on out. Open them follicles right on up.
Have a threesome.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
I get it.
I get it.
We got a question about a threesome later on in the episode. But,
oh God, we do. Okay.
But
No, I'm
yeah,
just asking.
you say you get it, but what?
I'm saying I get it. It's not everybody's shit, but it's also like I think we were talking about this we were talking about this before, where you can be with somebody and you feel like you can't be your complete self.
Right.
And it's really about finding who you can be your complete self with. And that's not just sex. That's a little bit of everything. But I mean, if it's something that you really, really want and they don't want it, you can respect that.
Go somewhere else.
No.
Oh.
You can respect that. But you also can't pressure anybody to do some shit they don't want to do, which is, you know.
I get it.
Whatever you want to deal with.
I get it. Somebody wanted to have a threesome somebody's wanted to have a threesome with me on my bachelor, at my bachelor party. And I was like, nah.
You felt like this was the time to bring that up?
Nah, it just, you know.
These are the same bodies that squirted on you?
One of them. Yeah.
That would be some expensive ass. That's an expensive ass threesome you would have had.
Well, see, the reason I was bringing it up is because I'm thinking, if your partner doesn't want to have a threesome, is it okay to go buy a threesome?
You wouldn't have been able to pay for that one because I know which one that would have been.
Oh, but everything was all expense paid.
All inclusive?
Yeah, all inclusive.
Okay.
My bachelor party was all inclusive.
All right, never mind. What's the next one?
But no, is that a problem? Like, if there was something that you didn't want to do, like anal, right? And I went and bought some anal. Is that a problem?
But the fact that you really don't even want to do it, you would go pay money just to prove a point to me, that's fucking dumb. That's dumb. Especially because my birthday coming up. And I'm going to have attitude. You could spend that on other shit.
Nah, take it off of me.
But it's about you because you're looking to see what the answer is.
Yeah.
So you can apply it to your lifestyle.
Yeah, like, is it a problem paying for pussy if you in a relationship?
It just depends on what your agreement is. But yeah, it's a problem, especially if y'all like not doing well. Like you just went and paid for pussy and like our air like doesn't work. Like
okay, but if you do have money to burn, is that like a real issue?
It depends on your partner. That goes back again to just being with somebody that's going to allow you to be who you want.
Well, you're my
be.
partner. Is it an issue?
Yeah.
Why?
We ain't got money to burn. That's why. Hell no.
But if we did,
nope. It also depends on the situation. Right now, my head isn't there yet. I don't know. I have to see what comfortable money looks like. I haven't felt that yet. I don't know what kind of freedom I don't know what that feels like on my skin.
All right. Bang on her parents' bed. That's just nasty, man. Like,
why
what?
is it nasty and we did it on my parents' dining room table? I don't understand why you can pick and choose what's nasty and what's not.
You right.
But I also don't want to bang on my parents' bed.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I don't want to do that.
I feel like you don't like her parents.
Like, yeah.
Or his parents.
Yeah, it'd be like, I just want to show them something. Just want to put some cum on somebody's pillow.
Yeah, that's
they lay down and they're like, why
the
smell like pussy on this pillow?
This
ain't your pussy, baby.
It's hard and smooth at the same time. You
start a whole argument in the house. Baby, well, who pussy is it then if it ain't mine? Yeah.
First, it requires a partner.
That also is true. That is true.
Two other people said anal.
Yeah, why? It's really just about the imagery. It's because y'all don't really like that shit.
Some people really do, though.
Okay.
Some people like the tightness.
I know some people do like it. And like, I'm not. But sometimes it's to prove a point.
Not like, I'm going to tell you, for me, it's a mental thing. So there are some nights where physically it doesn't really make a difference to me. But mentally, when I'm like really wanting to be nasty, that shit it takes it over the edge. It takes it over the top. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I got lube. We got lube.
We do have lube.
Rated Intimate gave us lube.
They did. Shout out to them. I'm just not doing it though.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I understand people like it, but I'm just saying if you don't really like it, the fact that you're like, I just want to do it just to say I did it is fucking dumb.
But I'm not trying to say I did it. Like I said, it puts me in a different. It takes my ecstasy somewhere different.
Okay. All right.
You don't care about pleasing me. I get it.
You're right. What's next?
Swing.
Okay. Just not for everybody. I get it.
I get that.
So now you won't let me do a complete swing, so
What's a complete swing?
where it's both partners fully switch.
I didn't say that.
It's the same thing as yes, it is.
I didn't. Okay. You just gotta catch me in the moment, man. you just gotta catch me in the moment.
Like when we went to that party, you probably would have let me do it.
Yeah, I think at that very particular moment, I was down for whatever.
Yeah.
So, well, you know, within reason.
Yeah.
I was down for whatever. So if it would have happened,
Yeah.
I probably would have been okay. But then again, I don't know. I might have started screaming like a little schoolgirl, like, "Oh my God, get over her!"
Oh.
And it would have ended.
Okay.
Would you have done it in that moment?
In that moment, probably.
Okay.
In that moment, yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know, because it was the fucking sex party and everybody was fucking.
Yeah, you're right.
So
You're right.
Yeah.
My partner don't like anal. Okay. I wanted to be tied up. The hubby was like, no.
That is so different because usually it's the person being tied up that's like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it because I don't like not having control over my hands and stuff.
Listen.
I like to be able to control what's going on around me.
And that's why I like tying you up. Because I like you not having control.
But that's not fun for me. Then I'm just like claustrophobic.
Now, you've had fun being tied up before.
It's the whole thing.
You had fun being tied up before. You don't remember?
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been able to last that long.
It didn't because you was like, oh, get it on me. I want to touch you.
You see, you get it. You get it.
I want to clap his cheeks while pegging him.
She's a dom, though. I know who
She
that
is.
is, so
She is.
I get it. I get it.
And then she said, I want to eat his ass.
I mean, sometimes they don't know what it feels like till they do it.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah.
Fucking threesome. I hate it here.
Yo, that's funny. That's funny.
Oh my
I
God.
wonder if she's talking about a male, female joint.
I don't know. Maybe just any threesome.
Yeah, I mean,
Sometimes they are harder to pull off. Like,
well, not even
it
that.
just depends.
I had a one of my cousins. He was this is the first time like threesomes and all of that stuff actually was real to me. It wasn't just on a video. He was telling me how his girlfriend was bisexual. And I was like, my nigga, that means you can do a threesome. And he was like, get the fuck out of here. I would never do that. I'm not sharing my girl with nobody. I said, but it was with another girl. You could have a threesome. He's like, nah,
But that,
fuck that.
goes to what dudes think. Like, dudes are just like, oh, it's two women. Like, you automatically going to want to, like, it's out in the air that you're automatically just going to want to have a threesome because it's two women. And the fact that she's going to want to fuck all these people. Like, I guess it goes to, like, we're a little different. But it's also like when a dude gets with a bisexual female and people are like, well, she gonna cheat on you with a girl. And it's like, no, it just means you're bisexual. But even if it was like, I'm not gonna, why don't you think I would cheat on him with a man?
Right.
If you thought I was going to cheat that much. Like,
I think the big thought is you're not being satisfied in some kind of way if you like something else.
I know, but I think that's the disclaimer is, or what the fuck is the word? I can't even think of my words today. But like, what people have to understand is that it's not that. Like, yeah, you can be attracted to different people. Yeah. There are fine niggas all the time that you can still be attracted to. There are fine women all the time. But if you're in a relationship, you're in a relationship.
Yeah, I mean, I liken it to,
depending on what the dynamics are, like if it's polyamorous or like just open, like that's different. But I'm in a committed relationship and we sometimes will swing. Like
swingish.
Yeah, swingish.
Yeah.
Adjace.
Yeah, swingish Jace.
Yeah.
Swing adjace.
Yeah. But like, no, as far as who my partner is, this is my partner. So
yeah. I mean, and you got to think about it like this. As a male, If you want steak that night,
I'm sorry that everybody's watching on video, but my titty been itching. Go ahead.
just gonna scratch your titty on
I'm
camera.
sorry, it was itching. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
That might make the views go up. I don't know.
If you like steak and you get a steak meal that night, but you also like chicken and fish and all of that, you're still gonna be satisfied by that steak meal. Just because she likes one thing doesn't mean she's not gonna be satisfied with something different.
Yeah.
That she likes.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm just saying as far as you being like, oh, you could just have but like all men aren't like that. They don't want to have to go through that or experience that, especially if.
But and we were young, so like at the time, it just seemed.
Of course, all dudes are like, what? Women liking women, and
hell yeah, I was like,
she
that
might bring
shit
somebody
dope.
in that don't want to fuck you at all, just her.
I've had that before.
Yeah, so
I have had that before, and I was
sorry,
like,
I didn't want to bring that back up.
Oh, I told you about that?
I don't know unless it's happened to you more than once.
Nah, it only happened. No. Never mind.
Wait.
I've dealt with a lot of bisexual women in my life, and I don't know why. Like, it's not like I search for y'all.
It's just you're just a very approachable guy.
I guess.
You're very approachable.
I guess, man.
You're cute though.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You be saying thank you like it's the first time I've ever said it to you.
Nah, because it's
like, oh, you feel that way?
I might be cute, but you're beautiful.
Oh, I didn't feel genuine at all.
It was.
No, it's just certain things that you say like on a mic, it just don't come out the same way it should.
Listen, you say I'm cute on my dick, and I'm going to be like,
no, you like
I
people talking on your
gorgeous.
dick. We've talked about that. And had people say poems on your dick, people humming on your dick. I'm not going to participate. That's like a
yo, there's
pastime
nothing
for
wrong
you.
with humming. That's something that you should try.
I don't want to.
It's like a vibrator.
What song? What song would be the perfect tempo for?
I'm trying to put on a smile.
What is that?
Do, do,
Ew.
do, do.
Baby, what's bad is that when you sing up here, it's never your best, and it's hard to tell people that you sang it all.
Nah,
they
but
sounded
that
the
would be a
best.
great song because it's like
That's actually not. I think it would be somebody like it had to be like a. I don't know, it had to be some kind of rap.
no, it would.
You don't think
just
so?
imagine you sucking my dick and you humming. Put on a smile.
What about the
do,
grinding
do.
beat?
No, you gonna beatbox on my dick?
Yeah, because that's how vibrators are made.
Hell
And you
no.
can choose the different ones.
Hell no.
You don't want that one?
No.
All right. Okay. What would be a good song to hum? People be saying a Star Spangled Banner, but nah. I'm not doing that. What if lift every no?
Lift every voice and sing.
It's gotta be something. I don't know. It's I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna find a song.
Hey, yo, you gotta take that.
Do you want me to answer?
You
it?
gotta take that.
Okay.
And we're back. Let's get into the topics for this.
We ain't getting into topics.
we ain't getting no
We
topics
are
yet.
Fucking up.
Why isn't this? Oh, okay, cool. So like I said, I wanted to go on threesomes. Go back to threesomes for a second.
Okay.
I want to make sure I ask this right.
I was about to say, why is there a pause?
Can a man bring in a threesome? Like, can a man set up a threesome situation?
You've done that before, right? Yeah, you did.
I've commandeered one.
You've done it before. Don't use big words that mean the same shit.
No, I'm just
You've
saying.
done it before, so I don't.
But normally,
I don't know what you mean by that.
so let's say we're at a sex party and there's a girl that we both are feeling. Do you think I could go up to the girl and be like, yo?
Yeah, we're at a sex party.
Okay, let's say we're just out in the club then.
You'd have to ask me. It depends on where my mind is at the time.
What you mean?
Like, it would just depend on where my mind. Like, I probably would be okay with it.
Well, we're both feeling the girl.
Okay.
Matter of fact, perfect example. There was a bartender that we were both feeling at one time.
Oh, okay.
Right. is it easier for me to go up and try to set that up? Or is it better for you to take care of that?
I don't know, because I've never thought that far into it. I don't know. That happened to be somebody that you knew a little better than I did, though.
Okay.
So I probably would have said you, but it just depends on the situation. I don't think there's specific rules to some of this shit. That's for me. I know some people are going to be like, hell no, don't do that. But I don't know. And sometimes I don't always want to do that. So you would probably have to ask me first, not
of
just
course,
to go
but that's why.
and
that's
ask
why
somebody else before you ask me.
Well, I mean, that would be kind of dope. Like, baby,
No.
here goes Katie,
and then I'd be like, fuck no, I'm ready to go to bed. Like, no.
I don't know. I just think it's kind of weird a lot of times for the man to try to set it up because.
Well, sometimes I just don't be wanting to talk to people, and I would rather you do it because I've done that before. You've set up.
Do you know how much game I have to have in order to do that?
No.
That's putting a lot. That's putting a lot on me.
Yeah, I don't think that's my issue. I don't know how this would
That's
work.
fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it probably is fucked up. But I don't know. I'm to the point now. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm not like just going searching every time we go out. Like, oh, we fucking tonight. Like,
okay, but just
because we are married. You be forgetting.
Generalize it. Like, take it off of us for a second. And just think about it in general. Let's say you was a single girl out there. Would you rather the girl come up to you or the guy coming up to you saying, yo?
Actually, I don't think I would care either way as long as they were both okay with it. If it was brought to me, I wouldn't want it to be on no sneak shit. Like he was like, no, we should do this, but my girl don't know yet. Like,
but doesn't it always kind of seem like that when a guy does it?
Unless, I mean, if you came over, both of y'all, or you said like and I looked over at your girl and she knew what was going on. I don't want to be no surprise shit.
So I mean,
but
now
I
what
also
you
might not do it.
What you just said.
Be tired.
What you, nigga, you gonna miss your pussy's gonna miss out on so many good years because you sleeping.
Why?
Cause man, you put sleep over sex.
Yeah,
that's whack.
You know how many kids we got?
I don't give a fuck,
man.
But no, you just said something that I think makes it a little easier if the guy goes over there and like, hey, my girl over there, and you're looking over at us the entire time, like giving that okay,
signal.
Yeah,
it's all about that is consensual with everybody.
Right,
like,
right.
I would want to make sure that everybody is up to speed. Don't bring me as no surprise shit. I wouldn't want that.
No, I get it. I know in my I was gonna say in my travels, but
that sounds about right. Diego. We gonna call this episode Diego. Go Diego, go.
The times that I've been introduced to that joint, it's always, for the most part, it's always the girls kicking it off and having a good time, and the girl be like, "Hey, you should come home with me and my man."
Okay.
And that seems to work out well because that rapport is built there.
Yeah.
As opposed to just the guy coming over and trying to build a rapport because it almost feels,
But then sometimes you run into them not wanting to go home with both of y'all.
No, that's. I mean, of course, that's the luck of the draw a lot of times, But yeah, I think it is because somebody asked us before, how do you go about getting a threesome? You know what I mean? And I was really thinking about that. Like, yo, it's different for males and females, especially when you out here trying to commandeer. That's my word right now.
I see.
That threesome. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's a lot of people that obviously want to experience it. So, I want to give a little help out there.
I can't help anybody if I don't know. I mean, I still don't know. Stuff just happens. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have any, If that was the case, we would have had another one.
No. We haven't had another one, not because of lack of having someone to do it with.
Oh, okay. What's next?
What?
No, I'm saying, okay. We don't have to go into detail. It's all right.
No, there's no detail needed.
Right,
but
right.
There's a study that says affairs improve marriages.
No. You know why?
Why?
Yeah, I don't have an answer, but fucking no. Just no. No, if that's the case, it puts more strain on you because if you're having an affair, that's implying that you are going and sneaking and doing some shit. Then I'm never gonna trust you.
Okay. And if you're having an affair, that implies that there's something missing in your relationship. So once it comes out to the open, it's like, these are the things that we need to work on. And it's so serious that I
then
went
you
to
can
someone
talk
else.
to me about it before you go out there and do some fuck shit.
Yeah, but sometimes you talk to a person and you tell them how you feel and they still don't get it. Sometimes a nigga don't feel like it's hot until they touch the fire.
Oh, well, then just keep talking. If it don't work, then go somewhere. Like, if it's not working for you, that's on your side too. If I'm not understanding what you're trying to say to me, what you're missing, or what you need for you to, like, what's going to keep you home and not have to go out and do whatever the fuck, then that's on you too. Be happy the way you want to be happy. But also, don't look at me like that because you're going to be like, well, you don't fuck enough. And then I'm going to be like, all right.
I think sometimes you simplify just go away. You know what I mean? I think sometimes it's easier to cheat than to leave.
I think it's easier to leave though, because if you're that unsatisfied, like, that's not fair to me that you feel like you still need to have all of the things.
But you still love the person.
But if I don't want you to do that and you do that, that's very selfish of you.
Yeah, and if you're not listening to me with the things that I have an issue with, that's selfish on your end as well.
Yeah, then if it's something that is not good for you, but you don't want to do this other thing that's going to make me upset, then both of us are not making each other happy. So why not separate?
Because sometimes what you have at home is more important, and sometimes you just make a mistake because of your emotions.
But if it's that, I understand that. But if it's that important, it's something that you should be able to, like, sit down with and, like, think about it before you do that. If I am
but
that
like I said,
important,
making an emotion.
If I am that important, like, you shouldn't want to go and just break me if you know that's something that I do not agree with.
Like I said,
especially in a relationship like ours, I let you fuck.
Nah, but
I mean, with me.
Stop personalizing it.
No, I'm saying, like, I would think that. That's where my answer is coming from.
If I was to cheat on you, it wouldn't be because of sex.
Yeah, because you would have cheated a long time ago if that was the case.
Pretty much.
Damn. Okay. That was a fast yeah. All right.
But it wouldn't be because of sex, and it wouldn't be something that I planned out either. It would literally be me hanging out with somebody and it going too far.
Oh, so you want me to keep you in the house?
Excuse me?
What?
You think you could keep me in the house?
Well, you don't go anywhere anyway, so what?
But if I do go somewhere,
you always be trying to make it seem like you just want to be out. Nigga, you don't like going out.
Yo, stop saying that, man.
When you get there, you don't want to be there. You went across the country. You went to a whole thing across the world to another country, and you was still like, oh, I mean, I'm ready to come home.
First of all, you ain't going to have me sound like a little bitch out here in these streets.
Why you can't just be a loving husband? Why you got to be a little bitch?
Second of all, what you're not going to do is have these little mind games that you're doing and playing with my brain, making me think that I don't want to be out here.
Wait.
Okay?
You think I'm saying things to you to make outside uninteresting?
Yes,
like,
that's
damn,
exactly what you're doing.
You go outside and you just got, it's way too many bottles outside. Like, it's way too many bottles. Oh my God. Look at all these scantily clad women. Who wants to be around that shit?
Yeah,
that's
man.
Dumb. Good ass music. Nah, I don't want good music. I want silence when I go out. Ain't that dumb? Like,
you know what? I'm going out tonight.
All right.
I'm going out tonight.
Remember what happened last time you said that?
Yo, stop bringing up the past.
Remember how many excuses you made? You had a long time to figure out who's going out.
I'm dressed today, though.
Are you dressed?
I'm dressed enough.
You do have on pants.
Yeah, I'm out.
Baby, where you going on Thursday?
There's an R&B, I think it's called You, Me, and R&B.
Who gonna go?
Me.
You gonna go by yourself?
Why not? I know people.
You don't think you know people. Every time I ask you, do you know people, you say no.
I mean, people know me.
You want to talk to people that know you?
Yeah. Make new friends.
Oh, well, you do that.
Hell yeah, I'm going out tonight.
Nigga,
Fuck
you're
it.
Not. You
Listening
don't like
to some
talking
R&B.
to anyone. You don't like talking to people.
Well, nigga, let me live. Maybe listen, okay? I'm getting older and I'm changing. Maybe that's part of my change.
No, I think the change is happening where you don't want to go out as much. Why
Yo, who the fuck is knocking on the window?
What's wrong with her?
God damn.
You know exactly who the fuck it is.
Oh, man.
Anyway, I'm going to go answer the door.
You answer the door. I'm going to the next topic. There is Yo, Kristen put this in the notes and it kind of threw me off. I'm just going to read it. There's a brothel that is offering free sex sessions to patrons who get COVID vax on site. Now that right there has to be the best way to get somebody to get a COVID shot. Like no lie. If you want somebody to get a COVID shot, offer some pussy. That's a great way. You want somebody to get a COVID shot, offer some dick. You know what I'm saying? That will get that COVID shot happening.
Close that door. Taylor just walked in. I just wanted to understand
Fuck
why
Taylor.
I was saying close that door. We were talking about COVID shot. What?
Yeah.
Oh, the brothel offers free sex session. Why did that throw you off?
Because first of all, I'm going through the notes and I'm like, oh, she put something in here. And I'm like, oh, this is what she put in.
It was
in.
a good thing to put in.
It was. Where
really
was this
good.
located at? Because I know somebody going.
Oh, now you want to find out where it is?
Hell, I already got my COVID shot, but fuck it.
You just gonna go in there? I'm gonna die for some pussy. I'm gonna
can't even find it.
You gonna call and be like, "I got boosters," because I ain't had a booster yet. So
you know, here go the funny part though. You don't even know what kind of COVID shots do they really have in a brothel. Like they can't have the good COVID shot. They got to have at least the Johnson & Johnson one.
You don't know that.
They ain't got the good one.
Why? You don't know that.
And then you got to get 2 shots if it's not the Johnson & Johnson. So that means I got to come back to the brothel. Do I get free sex the second shot too?
I don't know. Oh shit! You ain't even asked. Wow, they don't say, do they?
They don't.
They don't say if it's just one shot.
Mm.
That's kind of crazy.
Mm.
Damn. Because what if they only, is it the same type of shot when you get it the first and second time? I don't know.
I'm sure it's a different cocktail.
That's what I'm saying. Is it because what do we call and be like, y'all got the ones or the twos?
Yeah, but like, listen, I got my one, but this 2, I need to get some pussy with it because I heard it hurt. see what happens when she don't have a mic?
Oh, she didn't have a mic when at the show. All right, go ahead. When she wasn't there. But no, that shit was hilarious when I fucking saw that thing.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like, oh my
crazy.
God, you would want to go.
That's crazy. Does it matter if 2 people fall in love at 2 different times?
If you're in a relationship?
Yeah.
Like you're in a relationship and you don't go in love and then one person falls in love quicker than another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you ain't married, because that would be weird.
Well, if you got married and you didn't love the person.
Yeah, I mean, take your time. You don't have to, if you want to be committed to each other, that's different. But if you, yeah, why not? I mean, it can't be like 3 years down the line. Like we've been together. I just been wasting my time. He was like, oh my God, you know what? I do love you. Like that's fucked up. Wow, I do love you now. Wow.
Nah, but you know what though? That reminds me of what movie was that? It was with Jennifer Lopez. Anyway, her
you know,
father.
any movie with Jennifer Lopez.
You goddamn right. Her father was saying that she was in an arranged marriage and
Made in Manhattan.
made it. The wedding planner. The wedding planner.
All right, it was one of them.
Father said that.
I see it now.
Yeah. Father was like he was in an arranged marriage with his mother. The mother didn't want to be in that arranged marriage. He gets really sick and he almost dies. And she saw it. Huh? Massimo.
He's in Grey's Anatomy.
Oh my.
He
God.
was Karev.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
anyway,
sorry.
the father gets really sick. He's about to die, and the mother takes care of him. And he says, in that moment, we both built respect for each other. And out of respect, we liked each other. And out of like, we officially loved each other.
I respect a lot of people I don't want to marry. It's a lot of motherfuckers I got respect for. I don't want to do that to myself. Because what if I respect you and then I meet somebody I love?
Damn.
That's crazy, right?
What about if you're in a relationship and you don't love that person and you meet somebody that you love, but you in a relationship?
Then you just follow your heart, yeah. That's what I would say. That's me. I mean, I love you, so why you look scared?
So when you fall in love at 2 different times.
I love you now, so why you look scared?
Nah, I'm just saying when you fall in love at 2 different times, that is something that might happen.
Yeah, but if you're not married, you're still dating. You're still trying to figure yourself out and what you want. Like, I'm not going to be trapped in some shit if I meet somebody that I feel like I'm more compatible with.
I get that.
That makes no sense.
How long should you be in a relationship before you love that person?
I don't think that is a good question. I don't know. I mean, I think it's dating. Like, it just depends on what happens.
But is there a time that is too long? Like, y'all been in a relationship for 3 years and I'm not in love.
Oh, 3 years? Yeah, if you don't love me in 3 years,
Yeah, so how long is too
then
long?
you don't love yourself because you kept me around here to torture your non-loving ass this long. 3 years?
What about 2?
I think a year is long to be like, I don't love you and you're in a relationship for a year? A year?
I've been in a relationship for...
You don't love yourself. We talked about that. You don't respect yourself enough. You don't care. So I get it.
So what's too long? Maybe 6 months?
I don't know. I mean, just less than a year. I mean, I just think that's you're wasting each other's time if you're not, like, what are you doing it for? You know what I mean?
Because you feel like you like the person a lot.
Yeah, but after a year and you don't know if you love me or not, you're wasting each other's time. That's not saying you don't know if you want to marry me, but you don't know if you love me. That's a waste of my fucking time. I could be somewhere else.
I get that.
Or we could just stay friends and decide on that.
We can say friends. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't read any of these. My screen is messing up right now.
Oh God.
My screen has frozen. It's all good though. I'm gonna skip to that. Where we at with time?
I don't know. I don't even know how to read time.
I don't know how to read time.
I don't know how to read time on this thing. I can't see. Look at you. Oh, it's an hour and 2 minutes.
Okay. You want to do condolences or nothing about sex?
We can do condolences now.
All right.
Let's go ahead and
Definitely gotta. You do it.
Why do you do this to me?
Nah, you do it, man.
It's not even about who it's about, but every time we get to any kind of condolence, you make me do it, and I'm not ready, and I end up laughing, but it's not funny.
It's not funny at all.
It's not funny. This isn't funny at all. So rest in peace. It's never none of them are funny. No death is funny, and
Right.
it's just what I can't get myself together when you just spring it on.
Well,
me
nah,
real
you can
quick.
do it. You can do it.
Rest in peace to Young Dolph. He was killed yesterday, I guess, because we're taping today. And they said he was going to get fucking cookies for his mom. And he was in town for his annual turkey giveaway that he does. He was in his hometown. And I read something. They was just like, he was in there ordering the cookies and somebody pulled up and just started shooting in the cookie store. And
Wow.
I think today they released the pictures of the shooters.
Yeah.
I mean, they're covered up, but it's also like on some shit like
Did you see the
shoes and all
guns,
that.
though?
Yeah. They weren't
They
playing.
had heavy artillery. They were gunning for him.
And it's just so, like, when people die, and I know this is, I mean, it's probably a common thing, but I can't look at their families. Like, it makes me so sad, especially when they have, like, kids and a wife and all this other shit. Like, people have been posting these pictures of him and his, I can't look at that because I'm just thinking about these babies and this woman, like,
Yeah.
oh my God, it's right before Thanksgiving, Christmas, like, all this stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I cannot think of, like,
and that's the provider of the household, I'm
Yeah.
sure. Like, what happens to them now? They did say that he owned his masters, right?
yeah. So everybody was like, stream that shit so his
Yeah.
kids can get that money. And I completely agree with that.
But you're taking away a father, you're taking away a son, a husband.
But can I say though, like,
You can say it. Go ahead, because I'm right there with you.
But niggas say so much in their lyrics that it's like you want to listen to people be hard and be the gangsta ass niggas and all this other shit, but like that shit can really happen. And I understand what people like and what people like. I get it, but it's like this nigga's lyrics. Like, did you hear his? It just makes me look at stuff a lot different as I get older. Even though he was 36, he was older than me.
Right.
But I look at shit way different, especially having families. Like, niggas really live this life. This is really the shit that they do. And it's like,
and you're putting that spirit around you. You're
like,
bringing that spirit around you.
yeah,
almost,
if
man.
it's just words, then it's just words. But it's when it's niggas out here that really, really like are threatened by what the fuck you're saying, or you really have actual real life beef with these people.
Right.
Like, this shit just sits way differently. It's completely different. And I'm not saying that this is like, I'm not saying all this shit is like, yeah, he deserved to go out like that. All this deserved to happen to him. But it's just like, yo, we've got to be more mindful of like the energy we put out there when it comes to shit like that. Like with music specifically. Now, I'm not saying outside of music he wasn't a good I don't know. I'm not saying that, but it's like you listen to lyrics and then anybody else that would hear this shit would look at us and be like, well, y'all deserve this shit. White people, they would y'all deserve this shit. Y'all out here just saying whatever the fuck y'all want. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like it just makes us look crazy. But also it's sad that you go into your own hometown and like niggas hate you or
you're not
they
even
want
safe
you
in
dead.
your hometown.
You're going for charity and they still out there like, nah, I gotta get this nigga when he coming. And apparently at this place he was there like 7 days prior.
It reminds me of the whole situation with Nipsey Hussle. Like he was.
That's what everybody's comparing it to.
Like
that's what everybody was
get
comparing
gunned down
it to.
in your own hood. Like
it's crazy. It's scary.
It shouldn't have to be like that.
It's scary. It's
so,
crazy.
Prayers and condolences going out to his family. And I hope he transitioned well.
Yeah, I mean, I just my God, I just keep looking at them babies. Like that picture showing up everywhere. And I understand that's how you want to remember him, but I'm just looking at them babies like I cannot imagine.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. All right. Let's switch the subject. Let's go into things that have nothing to do with sex. My homie, man. I love his album. Lil Nas X named as one of GQ magazine's Men of the Year.
I think it makes sense. I mean, is he not?
He had a hell of a year.
Is he not like one of the men of the decade at this point? This nigga is.
Decade?
Man, I keep seeing this fucking Maury trailer. Did you see he's going to be a Maury Taylor? He's going to be, well, it's not, it's like, it's supposed to be something for the internet, but it's apparently on some shit like, the guy in the video is from one of his old videos or something like that, or a previous video. And now like this girl saying she's pregnant and like all this other shit. I don't know, but it's like a whole, he's the fucking best at trolling. I've never seen any shit like this. 6ix9ine, cause fuck, yo, no, he is amazing. Maury, and the fact that Maury did it. Do you know how old Maury is? Or Maury was old when he was out.
Maury said he gotta get that money, man.
I mean, this shit is amazing. Like, it's so fucking funny to me. I love it. I don't know, but yeah, I believe that.
I got it.
I believe that.
What I don't believe is Beanie Siegel, man.
You're so mad at this.
Beanie Siegel. Beanie fucking Siegel. I looked up to you as a child, man.
You're so mad at this.
Beanie Siegel refuses to take
Siegel.
Kanye's $50 million, says billionaire owes him nothing but love. That is bullshit.
What?
That is fucking
they have a history.
$50 million, my nigga.
They have a history.
50 mil. I got a history with you.
You don't have that kind of history.
$50 million? That history ain't there.
Okay. I think Kanye would still take care of him if need be. If he needed some shit.
No.
And I'm not even saying that Beanie needs shit.
No.
But if he needs, man, I respect the fuck out of him for that.
Wasn't it like 50 million and like a percentage of Yeezy?
I respect
a small percentage of the Yeezy company.
Respect the fuck out of that shit. That's to me it feels like some shit Beanie might do though.
Yo, you too real. You too real.
You can't be real.
You too real. Ain't that much real in the world.
It's real. Don't be real.
I got 50 million reasons as to why that is just way too real.
Stop being real, Beanie.
Yo.
You can feel it in the air.
That is stupid. Oh my God. It's not stupid.
I love
but
Beanie
it's definitely cause for concern. As a matter of fact, I want there to be a psychiatric evaluation done to Beanie Siegel right now, just to make sure he is in his right mind. He's been through a lot of stuff over the last years, man. And, maybe he just wasn't thinking straight.
I love him.
Shoot, Kanye should have just slipped the check in his pocket and just walked away.
I love him. It's okay.
Man, that hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry.
That hurt my feelings. What are we watching? We watched Red Notice over the weekend.
Oh, we did.
We watched Red Notice. The Rock. Who else is in that? Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
Is that her name?
Gadot.
Gadot.
Is it Gadot?
What's her name?
Yeah.
Gal Gadot.
I said Gadot. You said Gadot. You added a whole other A.
I didn't know.
God, who else? Wait. Who else? Wait, hold on. Who else was in it? Oh, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, yeah.
That shit was funny.
It was really
good. It was a
good.
typical action movie. Like it was, I liked it.
It was funny though. It was funny. I laughed the entire time. And I honestly wasn't really trying to watch the movie. That's how good it was that, even though I still was like, oh yeah, this is dope. We started watching Che's special, but we didn't get to finish it.
Yeah, I do want to finish it. That's because we came back drunk.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
We came back drunk from what we had to do. So
yeah, man.
That's all right.
And did we watch anything else this week? Did you watch anything?
No, I didn't really get a chance to watch.
Oh, we are almost caught up on A Million Little Things.
Oh yeah, we stopped watching that
we
shit.
binged the fuck out of A Million Little Things. I think we're like maybe 3 episodes behind now.
Yeah, that's my shit.
I
want to wait till I get to the end
good.
because I think that thing is already like they're already like starting a whole nother.
Yeah.
So it's dumb to talk about where we at. It's stupid.
You're right.
But that shit good as hell. If y'all have never seen A Million Little Things, it's
one of the best shows on television.
It is so fucking good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, man. Nothing else, man. What?
You trying to leave?
I actually have something to do shortly, so yeah. I
Okay,
am.
fine.
But don't forget to put the description and shit in the YouTube thing. Shout out to DJ Escalade for telling us that because we was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we not smart. We should put the links in the description.
Let's do one listener question just because I read it and I'm like, oh, this is hilarious. After sex, if you touch one another and you start shaking like you're having a seizure, what is that?
Fun. Is that the Holy Spirit a little bit? That's God. It's God. I think God is in there. He in there. He bringing something out. I don't know. Is it exorcism? I don't know what it is.
Oh man,
it's God to me.
It's
the God in me. Okay.
The God in you.
Okay,
you
Mary,
are going to hell.
All right. Am I though?
There's a good place in hell for you.
What it look like?
it got your name on the door.
Oh shit! I ain't never had my name on the door.
Oh my gosh, devil, you did this for me.
Oh my God, what is bedazzled,
bitch?
Man,
Jesus
crazy.
won't even talk about none of this in the Bible.
Wow, and it's warm down here. I could just wear my. Okay, come on, let's go. I'm done. That's enough. That's enough. We are going. Well, you didn't even answer. You just gonna let me go to hell by myself?
Yeah, man. Listen, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
All right.
Yeah, that's about it. Make sure you log on to the Patreon. Patreon.com, search for, and then we had sex.
Oh, we're gonna put the link in the bio of the YouTube video as well.
Oh my gosh, I hear
mad
you.
Links in bios.
I hear you.
It's also link in the Instagram if you go to the Instagram.
Yeah. Don't forget the DC show at the DC Comedy Loft, January 20th. Get your tickets now because hopefully they will sell out.
I'm glad you said January 20th because I was about to say December 20th like a dumbass. And it's the day after my birthday.
You're going to have people mad as fuck at you.
It's the day after my birthday. I'll be 35, man.
Yeah, man. Taylor, are we going to have you on a Patreon episode at any time? Yeah, somebody actually asked about.
Said, where the fuck is Taylor?
Yeah, and he sounded like he meant business, and it was just reading it. They were searching.
Yeah,
for
I was like, he probably meant to use caps. Probably meant to use all caps in that bitch, and he forgot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, with that being said, and then we had sex, and so should you. Thanks for listening.
This has been an On Air Network production.